Okay, here we go again. This is the harness, which I hope you can see the whole thing, that I got from Powerlet. Now, it has a disconnect here. And what you're supposed to do is hook this up to the battery and leave this end sticking out somewhere. And then this goes to whatever you want. Well, the original plan was to have this run into the tank bag, but between this thing and this, the coil, I don't really want that up against the tank. I think it'll just scratch the crap out of the paint. So what I'm going to do is find a way to stash about 80% of this underneath the bike. Actually, I take that back. What I'm going to do is cut this coily shit out. There's a connection here. Don't know what's in there. And then this box is a connection. What I'll do is I'll take the box apart, figure out how all this works. And this is just a 5-pin mini USB thing, which I need. I'll find a way to cut out this coily crap and put in something else. Maybe even just make a straight connection. And it's going to run out of the left side of the bike from the battery and all that, probably from my fuse box. And I'm going to have it come up to about here so that I've got this connection like this, right? And then the camera is up here. And the camera cord is not long enough to go all the way down. And it doesn't have the right connection. Well, I've got the adapters, the female to female adapters that I need here. And I'm getting tomorrow a little retractable extension cable that's I'm gonna clip in and have it run up across, probably across my back and into another adapter which will connect into the cable from the camera. It'll give me unlimited battery life because it's no longer running off the battery, it's running off the alternator. And hopefully, if I work it out right, I'll have a connection right underneath my helmet that will allow me to disconnect that and take my helmet off if just hanging out somewhere. Or if I need to get off the bike for some reason, I can reach down here and disconnect that and get up and leave this connection coming out. And then whenever I'm not going to use it for a while, I can undo this connector right here and take the USB parts off so they don't rust and leave just this basically under the seat somewhere. I'm not 100% sure exactly how I'm going to do it yet, but it's got to happen. I mean, there's no other choice. My GPS is going to be, well, hopefully I can find the right powerlet socket. If I can't, then I'm going to have to rig something, use a little redneck engineering, and I'll probably rig it straight up to the battery. I was thinking about actually going and putting a little toggle switch or some kind of a 2-position button switch to make that a switched source of power that doesn't rely on a relay. It makes the wiring a little bit more simple. And then see if I can stash the switch somewhere on the inside here. And then run the leads back out and up the handlebars. But I really don't know how well that's going to work out. I haven't really looked into that too much yet. Either way, once I get it all hooked up, I will let you guys know. I think that's about it. I really can't think of anything else. I've already got the RAM mount set up, even though I haven't used it yet. It's been on there since the day I bought the bike. But hopefully I can get this all worked out so that I can have full-time video. My video card's big enough, I think it'll hold 7 or 8 hours of video, which is about as much writing as I'm going to do on any given day. And I can take that, put it on the computer, and save it, get it off the card, and have the card for the next day. I'm really not sure. I will have several memory cards though, but you might notice a lower quality from the ride up if I decide that I don't have enough recording time. I might have to run it in standard definition, which won't be ideal but hell, it's YouTube. You know, you might not notice. So anyway, as things go on, I will keep y'all posted. And I'm going to try to find somewhere to mount this little fucker too. Getting it on the handlebars won't be terribly easy, but I'm thinking maybe some 3M tape or some Velcro, because that Velcro holds tight as shit, and then just Velcro it to the top of the triple tree. In fact, I think that's what I'm going to try. Anyway, I'll get back with you whenever I get some work done and let you know how progress is going.